Tour de Fleece is an event where spinners across the globe spin yarn in concurrence with the Tour de France. I hope you'll join me in my adventure with the Tour de Fleece as I try to spin through as much of my fiber stash as possible. Good morning. Today is day 8 of the Tour de Fleece and stage 7 of the Tour de France. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back and checking out the videos. We definitely appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see and will hang out and stick around by subscribing and joining our little community. Yesterday was stage 6 of the Tour de France, and it was the longest stage of the tour at 219.9 kilometers, which is like 136, 137 miles. So very long, grueling race. And it was a really interesting race. There was a lot of changes in the lead position. There were long moments, like there were riders who kept the lead position for a long period of time, but there was a lot of changes as well. Wout van Aert led a lot of it along. He kind of did a breakaway quite early with Jakob. I've written his name here, Jakob. I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but I'm sorry. Fogelsang and Quinn Simmons. Quinn Simmons is from the American team, or he is from the United States. So it was really neat to see him lead a lot of the race. And they did a little interview with his mother and brother, which was really charming. That pack had a lead at one point of about 4 minutes, but they the peloton slowly chipped away at that and reeled them back in. About 11 kilometers left. Wout van Aert was reeled in, and then the race really began. At about 250 kilometers left in the race, Tadej Pogačar really came out of nowhere and took the lead. He brought with him Primož Roglič, and there was one other rider. I'm sorry I didn't get his name, but I was actually surprised. This is one of the hazards of not being able to watch the entire race and kind of listening out of the corner of my ear while I work. I did not realize that Primož Roglič, I knew he had suffered a crash during the cobblestone segment of the race on the 5th, but I did not realize he had actually dislocated his shoulder. They popped it back in place. He finished the race, so he was quite sore yesterday, and for him to be able to really put the pressure on Pogačar the way he did, oh my goodness. Incredible what these athletes go through to compete and entertain us. So that was the race, and Tadej Pogačar did take the yellow jersey from Wout van Aert, and he was the stage winner from yesterday. So very exciting. He is the last 2 Tour de France he has won. So it'll be interesting to see if he can maintain his lead and capture a third Tour de France. So that is our race highlights, if you will. For spinning highlights, I didn't get a lot done yesterday. I did finish the, almost knocked over my bobbins. I did finish the rainbowy bobbin. So that one is really fun. And it did come out quite a bit different from the previous bobbin. There are longer color repeats here because of the way that I stripped the fiber, and then this I did from the fold, so it's a little short color repeats. So this is going to be plied on itself, and this is going to be plied on itself. I had a thought at one point of plying them together, but I really want to see the difference in how the two preparations look. So I think if I applied them together, I'd lose that that element of the experiment. So I am going to apply them on themselves. I'll do a center pole ball and then apply from that. So this is what I've accomplished so far. And these are going to be plied together and these plied together. So plying is probably going to happen on the 10th. That is the first challenge day of the Tour de France. So I'll challenge myself that day to ply all the things. So that is, that's stage 6 and day 8, right? I don't know. I'm losing my days. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the other side. Bye.